Hi, we're at SMTConnect 2023 in Nuremberg. I'm joined by Harald from Koh Young. Good to see you again.
Hello, thank you.
It was Apex, I think we spoke last.
I think we talked last time at Apex, yeah.
Yes, yeah. So what's happened since then?
A lot. The year is rushing. No, I think Apex gave us a good trigger that economies for US and Europe in a good shape. We had a lot of visitors at Apex. And that's we have been looking forward what's happening in 23 until now. It's really a brilliant year. So we had an absolute record year in 22, and it's continuing. And let's see that the reshoring, the being back in Europe is obvious arrived here.
Yeah. Did that surprise you that it's carried on in that upward trajectory? Or?
Let me say, we all know that something will happen, and with all the years in this business, it becomes unpredictable. So it was some kind of predictable over the last years. You know, there's an end-of-year rush, and there's this, and there's that, and there are some tax benefits. But at the end of the day, what you see today is it's getting everything with short notice, high dynamic from all aspects.
Right. Yeah.
But the willingness to go forward, that's what we see at our customers.
And do you think, I mean, we're living in, we're saying this at Apex as well, we're living in strange times, we're living in even stranger times now with, geopolitical setup is changing in the world. Reshoring has gone from being a few people talking about it to being talked about at the national and international level. Friendshoring is the term we're hearing more and more. Do you see that happening in a sense that you feel actually sent as a manufacturer moving, that actually places are growing and other areas are diminishing?
It's a mixture of everything, I have to say. We see a big trend expanding existing sites from our customers. We have these high volume customers in East Europe and especially the new Europe areas. They are very strong. We also see a good trend from towards North Africa.
Right.
There are new factories. They are expanding the factories. It's all our existing customers who are with them. So we see also our customers from Asian regions coming back to Europe or investing. So can you help us? Yes. We built up the infrastructure over the last years for the Europe distribution channel, so we are prepared. That's the good thing. What we also see beside the normal business around the PCB, we see a clear trend in the advanced packaging and the semicon business, and that's what we also prepared already. Right. And we see really activities here. The CHIP Act will contribute. The European CHIP Act is contributing for Europe. The American CHIP Act there. So it's business is around.
And we've also talked about skill shortages, staff shortages, those sort of things. Whereas now the technology is there that you can probably get something going from the ground up without having to have a huge pool of skills there.
Yes and no. Of course. Labor cost is an issue, but the modern lines they don't need really a lot of operators. No. That's known. But still, there is a skill shortage. We see it's in our camp. We are looking for new members. Our distributors are looking for new members, and our customers are looking for new players in the team. And due to the expansion, it's quite difficult to find skilled people. Yes, the tools are helping a lot, but you need us. You need people. You need qualified and passionate people.
And it's delivering savings is a huge thing as well, isn't it? Right through from inspection through to reliability, everything is about, rather than having lots of rework, lots of batches pulled, that sort of thing.
Avoiding waste is everybody knows it, and this is also supporting us in the automation and in the process stabilization. It's a mix. What we can see, it's a mixture of everything. It's like a big puzzle, and every piece has to fit at the end to get the nice picture. So it's really small pieces together becomes the big impact.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
And are you seeing new customers come along, new players in the market, or is it very much expansion?
It's expansion, but there are also new players. There's a lot of spin-offs, or there's a lot of reorganization of companies with different focus. As I mentioned, there is a move from PCB towards the back end, from semicon, and there's a trend from the back end towards the PCB.
Yeah.
So there are new customers for us in Europe, especially, and the technology is moving towards each other. So that's what you see. There are new people in different businesses, which then you can say, we are seeing new people.
Yeah.
But typically the SMT business is quite known to us.
Yeah. No, it's healthy times.
Yeah, we're happy that we have these times.
It's good. Yeah.
Enough crisis over the last years.
Yes, true. Yeah. It's about time we came out of the woods, I guess. And actually, we'll be having a round table, won't we, about skills gap and shortage as well. So it'd be nice to sort of drill into that in a little bit of depth, I think.
We try to build up our teams, giving young people the chance and move them into the business. Unfortunately, electronics seems not so attractive like a game.
But it's always a bit invisible, isn't it? It's one of those things.
This is one of the. For a lot of people, our business is not fancy.
Yeah.
And I don't know what should be fancy. Yeah. But it's a very interesting business. We are close to the latest technologies, and we're still working with people. And I think it's still a very interesting business area, which we as electronic manufacturers we should promote it better.
Yes.
But we have some good sessions with you, and we discussed it, and everybody was the same. We have to promote the nice job opportunities here.
That's it. Yeah. Well, thanks for sparing the time as ever.
Thank you.
I hope the rest of the show will be busy for you, and
it was nice.
I'll see you tomorrow with another microphone.